The team has done a great job so far with their design work, and since they are saving their work to our PDM vault, I can review specific progress at any time. I gotta agree with the way the team approached consensus on the rear fender using renderings to bring the options to life. And we're already ahead on expanded options for customer upgrades. Sashi's development of the battery cap is not only going to reduce cycles with our vendor, but also the reduction in warp at this point in the design is going to ensure a high precision fit. Our competitors, they're already trying to undercut us on price, so we have to differentiate with the utmost quality. If I, or anyone on the team, wanted to revisit someone else's work, we could pull up different versions in PDM to review the history. This is captured each time the file is saved and checked in. The vault also reduces the project risk that we lose any of the work that's only saved locally on a laptop, or overwrite anyone else by just saving to a network share. Todd made sure we hit our factor of safety goals with simulation. This was important to minimizing our cycles between prototyping and physical test. In fact, his work with simulation correlated perfectly with the material yielding during physical load testing. PDM is very useful to define and coordinate workflows. These are the paths for approval, change, and release of my design files. For example, each designer might submit for approval to notify me as the project manager that it's on me to review the work. Now, before I release documents, let me show you how I can use workflows to automate a few of the tasks on my plate. In the workflow editor, I will set up actions to save drawings as PDFs, export each part to associated step file and 3D PDF files, depending on the vendor's preference. And then with PDM, I automate these exports and put the resulting files in the right place using workflows instead of relying on the manual work of our team. Controlled production deliverables are important to get right the first time. Of course, using automation not only saves valuable time, but ensures everything is in the right place with the right name, in the right format, and as we undoubtedly go through engineering changes moving forward, I can simply reuse this automated process to replicate these tasks. I do need a bill of material that I can use for a few different purposes. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with the CAD BOM. This is what shows up by default in PDM or on an assembly drawing. This reflects the totality of what the team has assembled in SOLIDWORKS. As project manager, there are usually cases where you want to create BOM variants that are organized for different purposes or audiences and manipulate or add items without touching CAD assemblies. I'm going to use a distinct record type in Manage to document a few variants of the BOM for different audiences. Beginning with what the team has assembled in CAD, I will create a derived flat make BOM, basically a filtered view of every part that we are fabricating. Similarly, I will create another flat BOM which lists all the parts we need to buy. Since this BOM is a separate record, I can add a few extra fasteners, maybe some washers to each BOM without modifying the CAD assembly. Finally, a list of subassemblies that fit into the box, which I will call the build BOM. To this, I will merge in dummy items for our packaging that I want to track through another business system, like an ERP. I can export my resulting BOM deliverables to different business systems and formats, but at this stage, I just need an organized report for different audiences to print. I will save this out to Excel and also to PDF. Now, this BOM record still retains the concept of check-in and check-out, as well as permission management and historical record. Using Manage, I could also send this BOM through a BOM approval process in a more sophisticated workflow. PDM is great for keeping all your files safe and organized. You can leverage workflows to automate your everyday tasks, and with Manage, you can track and report on projects and processes at a whole nother level. With everything organized and ready for production, the URB-E team is ready to head to CES in Las Vegas. Let's see just how loud of a media buzz we can create.